So far winning.
So far winning.
Not sure about that.
Yeah. Woo.
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 Yeah.
No, guys, I'm pretty fucking tipsy.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Last Call. Shit. I almost for my beer.
Uh-oh. Y'all, I can't believe we made it through that fucking thing.
I can't believe how long we talked on that thing. It was a 50+ minute episode.
We did a good job though. I think it was a fun podcast.
I think it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Tim's muted.
Tim,
so
you're muted.
He's still talking though.
Tim's just like joining in.
Fuckity fuck. Hey Ryan, can you hear me better now?
Man, you sound great, but I can tell that you're all leaning in and stuff. It cannot be comfortable.
It's not.
You need a boom. Where's your boom, man? What are you doing?
This is comfortable.
Yeah, no, and it gets a little echoey when you're back there too.
Really?
You gotta make love to that mic like it's just a big old dick, you know?
It doesn't have to be a dick. It could
That's
be
how I do it. No, it's a giant dick. Oh, it could be a huge clit. It could just be the biggest clit ever.
If you think this is a big dick, then you watch completely different porn than I do.
No, okay, I guess I do.
What about now?
No, that sounds a lot better. Yeah, good job.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but like a third of the way through the episode, we were saying a lot of great little phrases that I thought were great for the episode title, and so I grabbed my pen to write it down, and then we never said anything that was good for an episode title, so I got nothing.
You just got to re-listen to it.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Ooh, not happening.
Not before I post it tomorrow. I won't be doing that. Well, Ryan, we could use our we have our moments. We never said it in the episode, but we talked about that last week.
What did we say we were going to call it? It was something we were going to build on it.
We have our, because like last week was upstanding, really upstanding, and then this week was going to be we have our moments.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you can do that.
There was a good one that you said earlier, David.
Yeah, there was a couple that that not just me, but like I think there was a couple of phrases that were said early on. I was like, "Oh, that'd be really good," and then I tried to get my pen out to write them down, and I didn't do that, so now I have no idea what it's going to be.
Who writes even?
I should remember to put those in the private chat when we say them.
You should. You should definitely do that.
We were good about that for like 2.5 episodes.
Exactly.
Then we reverted right back to where we started.
Yeah. Oh well.
Why take advantage of the tools we have to do this whole shit? So yeah. Yeah. So what you guys got? What you guys?
I had How Crispy again today in Summer Hill.
Oh yeah, you went back to How Crispy.
How is it?
Express.
I had the Tikka chick something. I don't know. It was pretty good. It had a little bite at the end. It was spicy and had some heat to it. It was good.
I want to do a Summerhill pub crawl.
Yeah, I mean, whenever,
I know you're in.
Come on over. We'll just go to some bars.
No, I think that'd be kind of cool if we did a Summerhill pub crawl. We need to get How Crispy to start serving boozes, but like get people down there, kind of socialize and mingle and do a little pub crawl. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of things to get people out.
Like, do you mean a State of Atlanta pub crawl?
Yeah.
Like, so really, like, let's wait until it would be like between March and August.
Right.
And let's do it in the off season so that we can like keep connected. You know, it's a good way to keep the fans going and.
Well, what I want to try to do is I want to do it once a month between the end of the basketball tournament and the start of football.
Right.
We try to get once a month people together either for a baseball, volleyball game or something like that, or just get them together, or softball game, get them together for a pub crawl at Summerhill or something like that.
Yeah, man. Sounds great.
Really walkable too, right? You don't have to go very far to get to the next place. Easy.
Yeah, and it just feels good because it's at home.
It's more like a pub mingle. It's not even a pub crawl. Like,
yeah.
We might make it to the next place. Maybe
You really just have like Woods Chapel and their patio is like the central area, and then you just go get whatever you want from wherever you want.
Maybe we could. Oh, what if we did a Georgia State pub scavenger hunt, and we had people like run to like other places and the different like in Woods Chapel and stuff, and try to find different Georgia State things or just shit that they already have posted in their walls, and it'd be kind of fun.
You're onto something, David.
Someone needs to remind me of this tomorrow because I will forget.
You have a pen now.
It's in red. It's like I wrote it in blood.
It makes it serious.
Is there any progress on the video game bar you've noticed when you've driven by, Ryan?
No, I keep going outside at night though and hearing like a lot of
ding,
like
ding, ding,
boisterous
ding, 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 ding,
like no,
David,
no, I don't think it's open. I keep hearing like bar sounds, and I'm like, man, some bar is really popping, but it feels like it's different from what it was not very long ago. So I don't know if it's halfway crooks just doing a lot better, or if something else is open or what. The only thing I know that's new though is the crispy or how crispy express whatever chicken sandwiches.
So is there a real How Crispy somewhere?
I don't believe so. It's
they're opening up a How Crispy like in Midtown or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So they're the same people that own Bookhouse and well, what did we say, David? I said Argosy and you said
Argosy.
Argosy, yeah. So,
Argosy.
Whatever, man. It's the same people that own that. So
Ryan's trying to be pinky out talking about places. Argosy.
I mean, I might say it wrong. I've literally only seen it texted like with friends that are like, let's meet at Argosy or whatever. So that's what it is in my head. But it's probably Argosy. You guys, 2 versus 1. You're probably right. I'm probably wrong.
Been there time or 10. It's good.
But the food's solid. Yeah, the food's solid there. And the chicken sandwiches are pretty solid. They're just kind of expensive. I did mac and cheese instead of the yucca fries, whatever the hell you call it. And it was definitely a better choice.
Yeah, which is disappointing because I love French fries.
I know, me too. I was thinking about this even more because yucca, whatever, it's like a bland potato. Like there's no way it's cheaper, and it doesn't taste as good. And I was like, what are we doing here? There's a reason it's not everywhere and potatoes are. Let's do potatoes and call it a fucking day.
You know what annoys me is when I go to a place and they don't have French fries, but they have like homemade potato chips. And don't get me wrong, I love homemade potato chips, but don't confuse yourself. A homemade French fry is 9,000 times better than a homemade French potato chip.
Yeah,
I get disappointed when I go to a restaurant and that is the choice. Here's our potato chip.
Also, tater tots. I love tater tots, but when that's my only option, like fries are not an option. If fries are an option, I'm probably going tater tots. But when fries are not an option, I'm like, I wish I had fries. I wish I had fries.
No, fuck tater tots.
I like tater tots.
Whoa.
Nah, like I'll go serious. Like tater tots are number 2 in like the worst potato food. And let's be clear here, all the potato foods are fantastic.
Number 1 worst potato food is potato salad, correct?
Oh God, I just don't even consider that.
That is
not even on there. I was going to say mashed potatoes.
Potato salad is I don't. You blew my mind with mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are delicious.
They're so good.
Like mashed potatoes are great once you like put a fuck ton of bacon and butter and all kinds of other things in it.
I need something to take all of this salt and pepper and butter and milk that I'm going to put into it.
Yeah. Yeah. So like once you start saying it's like grits, right? Southerners are always
wait, hold on. All right, so like that's like black coffee or like people that like they put so much cream and sugar in it that it tastes like a milkshake. That's not mashed potatoes, though.
You like mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes are pure. Yeah.
No, you like just mashed potatoes with like some cream to get
butter?
The consistency, and no butter.
Butter.
No pepper, no bacon.
I don't care how many potatoes I mash. There's at least 1 stick of butter going into it. You could give me like 2 red potatoes to make mashed potatoes out of. Stick of butter's going in. You give me 5 pounds.
Mashed potatoes are better than mashed potatoes because I think people sleep on potato skin. I love it. I'll do a baked potato.
Those are good.
I want skin in every bite.
Yes.
Yeah, when I go to a steakhouse and I get my baked potato,
Eat the whole fucking thing.
I
That's
cut
right.
that whole thing up with my steak knife and I eat that skin and everything.
That's
But
right.
They put all that kosher salt on the outside.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
delicious. It's fucking
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah. Ryan's getting a little. He's gonna be ordering some Outback Steakhouse on
Man, I love
DoorDash right now.
I love fucking potatoes. That's why I try to preface this with potatoes are delicious. So like I'm not gonna knock it too much, and I'll eat a bunch of tater tots, but like it's my least preferred way of eating potatoes.
Of my fried taters, I would agree.
Yeah. Yeah. I like shoestring fries. I'm a big shoestring
Those
guy.
are good. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I have gone to Steak and Shake just to get their shoestring fries.
I was just at Steak and Shake like on Sunday, and I missed it so much.
Oh yeah,
So
they're great.
good.
But you got to eat them fast because they get cold fast.
They do get
They
cold.
do get cold fast, yeah. And you put a lot of salt on them too. Good salty.
I gotta say the best loaded baked potato that I've had, honestly, Houston's. Oh, they don't have it anymore.
Oh my God, Houston's still with you, man. You're like the. Are you getting paid by Houston's that we're not
Yes.
aware of?
Yes, especially now that they took the baked potato away because they're assholes.
Does Wendy's still do baked potatoes? 'Cause I remember like when I was a kid in the 80s.
I think so.
Wendy's had that baked potato bar, but
They always did baked potatoes. It was kind of weird. And chili, right? Baked potatoes and chili at Wendy's.
At a fast food joint. I'm like, how early did you get up to start baking these potatoes, Wendy? You know,
I don't know, man.
I worked at McDonald's and we didn't have that kind of time. We were
But
like,
you know what's better than a baked potato?
nothing.
By like a lot. No. Leaps and bounds.
What's that?
And better than a French fry. Twice
Yeah.
baked potato.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Nothing is better than a homemade French fry with some salt and some ketchup. And I'm not even a ketchup guy. I don't even like ketchup. But like you do that. You do a homemade fry, a fresh French fry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so
You
good.
got to parboil it first though.
And
You gotta do a parboil.
you gotta do the two fry, like do like the 350, then like
Parboil,
the
then double fry.
375.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
All
Oh
right.
my God.
Everybody's
now-
talking about potatoes.
now I'm
We've been
hungry.
talking about potatoes for like 10 straight minutes.
Dude, I had ramen for dinner tonight with vodka. I had ramen
Winning.
and vodka for dinner tonight. So
I had juniors. So speaking of Summer Hill stuff from way back when, we had pizza.
yeah, there you go. Well, pizza is kind of our staple Friday thing. So I try to avoid pizza.
So I had pizza, but the ladies in the house decided to put pineapple on it, and I don't call that pizza. So
Tim, where do you stand on the pineapple pizza controversy?
Are there other toppings with pineapple?
I would say ham,
Okay. Yeah, it's a topping.
maybe a red onion.
Ugh, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Ham, pineapple, sure.
I remember back in the early 80s when I was introduced to Hawaiian pizza with pineapple and ham, and I thought it was ridiculous when I heard about it as an 8-year-old. And then I tried it, and I'm like, this is delicious. I love it. But I think
It's
I think it only works with canned pineapple. If you actually put fresh pineapple on there, I think it's too much. It's too much.
I don't know if
No.
I've had it with fresh pineapple. It's always canned.
I've never had it with fresh either. I'm visualizing.
no.
How do you visualize with your taste buds? I'm tastualizing.
No, stop.
I don't know. I know this vodka is really good.
Like water.
Vodka or water? Because I really think you're drinking water now.
There is some frozen water in here.
True.
Yeah. So I'm bummed about the fucking spring game. Like literally, like I booked this thing with my dad yesterday to go to this competition up in Memphis or outside of Memphis. And today it comes out. And I probably would have still skipped it anyways, skipped the spring game. But yeah, it's like, damn it.
That's how Georgia State works, right?
They always ruin things immediately.
Oh no, skip the barbecue is what's ruining things. So like just don't do that. Bring the whole rig to the spring game. Do your barbecue there, and you get the best of both worlds.
Well, that's the problem, though. Well, no, because I don't win prize money.
What would you win if you won the barbecue competition?
$30,000.
I'm not gonna give you that. Nope.
Go there.
I don't think it's that.
Skip the spring
What are
game.
the
Go
chances
there.
of you winning? What do you normally win at this barbecue competition?
About $700.
I would do $700. I'll give you $700 to come do exactly what you're gonna do at that competition at the spring game.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, no, I can't do it because I'm doing it with my dad. I'm going up there.
Bring
I'm
him.
family.
He can come. I've not seen him at a Georgia State game. Even when the Georgia State game was in Memphis, he didn't come.
He was.
He didn't come to the game, did he?
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
I got a picture of my dining room of like him with me and my nephews.
Yeah, no, he did. He did. You're right.
Yeah.
He didn't party with us, and that's what I find valuable.
My dad's not a drinker, but he looks like me, just 20 years older.
You're right. I remember. That was a good time.
Yeah. But apparently the brown male genes are very, very strong. We don't look my grandfather, my dad, we look very, very similar to each other, just age appropriately difference in hair color and shit. So one of my many trips to Memphis this year. Fucking fantastic.
How many trips do you got lined up?
At most 6.
Ugh,
Whoa.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. At least you got other reasons to go besides like it being Memphis.
Right. The big one.
If you were just like, I fucking love Memphis, I go 6 times a year, I'd be like, no, we're not doing this podcast anymore. I can't deal with you.
I've lived in Georgia since 91, and I think up until this year, I've averaged 1 to 2 trips to Memphis a year, which means some years I did not go to Memphis at all. Okay. But yeah, my stupid sister's getting stupid married in stupid Memphis this year, so I had to go. I was there last week for wedding shower. I'll be up there in 2 weeks for wedding. Then barbecue, Thanksgiving, something else. I don't even know.
You're doing more barbecues there now that your dad's not doing barbecues?
No, I did a barbecue with him last year, and I was like, let's do it again this year. So,
right with him. So he's gonna. Are you bringing your new rig? And
he does not know about new rig yet, and so thankfully he does not listen to this podcast. I don't think any of my family does.
It's fair,
especially last call. But no. So when I ordered it, it said it would take 10 to 12 weeks to come in, and 10 weeks would be the day I leave for Memphis for this particular contest. So I'm really hoping that they get early, and I didn't tell him that I'm getting it at all. So I'm gonna roll in, be like, hey, how about we cook on this? How badass would that be?
He's like, no. Okay, Dad.
I don't want to use that.
Okay,
Get
Dad.
that shit out of here.
Yeah.
Does he have the same type of thing, like the rack with the gravity fed thing, or
no?
What do you guys normally do?
He has a backwoods water smoker, but it's a little small, and so it really kind of crams stuff in there. So I upgraded mine to be big enough to handle.
What is a water smoker? Should we talk about this after last call? I want to. I've never heard of this even.
It's an insulated smoker, but like their big thing is this massive, huge water pan underneath this base of coals. So you're kind of like, so you have the smoke coming around the sides to do that whole thing, but then you're heating the water up, so it creates a very humid, moist atmosphere inside, and kind of levels the heat, so you don't have like a hot zone or anything.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. But the problem with the water, in my opinion, the problem with the water smoker is you don't get really good dry bark to bite off because it's so moist.
Yeah, too moist.
You miss out on the good bark, in my opinion. Yeah.
I do the pellet smoker, so I don't really know what bark is.
Well, I did see. I was watching a video before I came down here to do this whole thing, and what they did was on their brisket was they actually dropped the temp super, super low, like 160 or something, for like the first 4 hours of a brisket, just to develop on a pellet smoker, just to develop the smoke and the bark, and then they kick the temperatures up to finish the cook.
Maybe I'll try that.
I don't know.
That sounds like it'll take 4 fucking ever.
Oh yeah, that was part of the thing. It was going to take fucking forever to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. So maybe we start State of Barbecue as a different podcast.
State of potatoes and
Look,
barbecue.
I don't know anybody who doesn't want to hear about smoking. So
Especially meat.
that's right. So like I talk about it a lot, and whether they seem interested or not, they like stick with it.
Yeah, I enjoy it. So stick with it. All right, I think we're 20 minutes in. We can probably kill this.
And we overstay their
let's do
welcome
it.
on last call.
And we can kill it, and Tim can go pee, and we can just drink more and talk on
all
after party. That should be that's going to be an extra bonus Patreon thing. You pay me like
Patreon people come hang out with us afterwards.
$20 a month you get in.
Oh, $20. I was going to say $50 a month, but yeah.
I was going to say $3.
300?
No, $3
Ouch.
per month. That's like 60 a year. We're good, right?
Yeah.
It's not. It's 36 a year.
I was like, what math are we doing?
Got
Right.
you, fucker.
Yeah, well, dude.
I was like, wait, is this
You
3
would
plus
agree-
3 times? No.
You have a degree from Georgia State in computer science, and you can't figure out 3 times 12. Thanks everybody for listening for the last call. We'll maybe talk to you next week. We have no idea what's going on.
They're out.
Peace out, guys. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.